We've just finished our latest Terra Firma Permagarden training sponsored by Water Charity here in Kasaana village in Mityana district. Maize and coffee growing region, lots of bananas. And we have come to this house as our venue for training. A lot of water comes off that roof. Roughly 30 to 35,000 liters of water over the course of a rainy season in this part of Uganda, and all of it's going to fall right in that corner. In this particular section will fall in that corner and then just run down the hill. So we did a little mapping exercise here to say what could you do around even a bathing area like this, and that runoff from the roof could be captured in little beds such as this. This was just a design moment. How do we assess, how do we capture to affect production of all the maize over there as well? Lessons learned in the garden go to the maize field. We'll take a little walk here. I'll show you what we did as a result of the training. 4 days with 25 people using the resources from that little kitchen, this nice family. There's the rather barren front area, but that's used for grain drying, coffee and maize. It's a very important area, but it's also quite barren and can lead to erosion. So there's the roof again. All the water comes off of this corner, collects, and now can flow into our garden. The first thing we see is going to be the keyhole. That's a 1 hour activity that focuses water into a hole rather than just being spread out everywhere. It goes to the hole, comes back around into these ditches in between the beds. A simple way to get people to realize they can take a small waste area with soil that used to look like this, turn it into that. But that happened after we made this permagarden here. All the water coming off of this slope, coming down. And there it is. That is the classic Terra Firma Permagarden. Symbol of Q being our actions take place around a circle. 5 points of impact: assessing, capturing, protecting, producing, and managing. And the line through the Q is our actions ourselves. That's our management. The water comes off the roof onto this hard soil, hits the swale there, stopped by a berm, saturation holes. Water then flows around and through and sinks down in. That's the essence of the permagarden. This is an eating water tank, not a drinking water tank. We also came through here and under this beautiful jackfruit tree, the deep shade, made a marvelous little compost pile. It was 120 degrees after 2 days. It's all underneath that banana leaf here. And this will be mixed to here after 2 weeks. And in that time, more browns and greens are gathered and another pile is made here. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. After 2 months, it goes back into the garden. And so here we come back around again. You can see the whole garden from the bottom perspective with the moringa fence, all mulched with the banana stems, the banana leaves. That's moringa. That'll grow up like this into the stems that are deeply nutritious for the soil, for the body as well. There is your eating water tank, Terra Firma style. Thanks again to Water Charity for the sponsorship of this, and Friendly Water for the World for their ongoing support of groups like this around all over the world in this place, this time in Kasaana village, Mityana district. I'm Peter Jensen, but this is Terra Firma, catching all the water off of that roof, whether it's the permagarden or the keyhole. This is how it's done. Find us next week when we'll be in Kisoro, western Uganda.